All right. So Doc, man, I know you we were just jumping off the, we're jumping back and forth from different topics and stuff, but it's all good. We're just taking it as it comes, man. I know we went from the UFO thing. Now we're gonna jump to some guitars real quick. I just wanted to ask you, when we got a little bit of time left, ESP, you've always been a pretty big supporter and just rocker of that gear, right? I mean, throughout a lot of your career.
Yeah, I bought my first. It was an ESP LTD. I want to say back in like 2000, something
Right.
like that. Or actually, might even like 99. Might even be earlier than that.
Wow.
Me and my brother bought the same guitar, and then we end up getting when we got a record deal. We end up we're touring a lot. We got hooked up and just kind of built up with them for years. And then I ended up leaving in like 2010 and kind of trying different things, and then went back. Pretty much trying to move to LA and started getting busy again and touring. And they're great, man. I'm waiting on I haven't gotten really much new stuff the last few years, but they're sending me a couple of Arrow Flying V7 strings,
Oh, cool.
which I'm like eagerly anticipating because I love the V's a lot. So
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I seen you using what was it, a green Horizon? Was it a Horizon, ESP Horizon you were using?
yeah, 7 string Horizon, yeah.
Shit, sick, dude. I've always loved the Horizons.
Yeah, like I don't like. I wish there was more of a cutaway
Mm.
for my hand, but
Mhm.
but they're really good guitars, very very solid, and they're road dogs, man. They hold
Yeah.
it down.
What tune are you guys in? I mean, you're rocking the 7 string, so was it a B, a drop B, or
With
Ice
Ice
Nine?
Nine, it's dropped A,
Oh
and
shit.
then with Bad Wolves, it's like this.
I know
It's
it's
like a
low
drop
with Bad Wolves
C.
too.
It's
Yeah.
like a drop C with a low G, so it's
Oh,
down.
damn.
It's like down another step. Then the E string goes down to C.
Shit. Yeah, I know it sounds low. Sounds heavy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. That's killer. And you play
it's
it all with a
brutal.
7 string usually? I mean, obviously, like with that.
Yeah, I mean, I've done configurations on a 6,
Mm-hmm.
but
Because Jim Root from
haven't
Slipknot, doesn't he go to that tune and stuff, but he uses a 6 normally, right? And Mick?
the lowest they go is A, and
A, okay.
they use 6 strings. Yeah,
Right. I know you guys specifically have your guitar like set up for that, um
yeah.
tuning,
I mean,
right? If
like
you're using a
the
6.
string gauge, the string gauge you're using, all that stuff really really factors into it.
Right. What cabinets and stuff are you using? Are you using like cabinets on stage or using like just going like direct into like a yeah, that's the way you're going. Pretty much that way.
Yeah, I mean, there's none of us are. Everyone's using different things. I'm using a
Yeah.
Kemper right now, and I just got an Axe Effect, so I'm thinking I'm going to be using that
That's
when
like
Battles
pretty
goes
much
out.
the thing, huh? That's pretty much the way to
Yeah,
go.
I mean, it's so uh, it just makes things a lot easier. Everyone's on in ears,
Sure.
um, and just from in terms of gear and having stuff on stage, like with Ice on Kills, for example, they have props and they have light fixtures and stuff
Yeah.
where it's not really a part of that. And also, we have one guitar tech handling like 4 guys. Like if
Oh
he
wow.
had amps and all this different shit to deal with, it makes everyone's life a lot easier. Where now it's just like it's as simple as it gets. Everything is MIDI programmed. It's just it
Less
makes
gear
things
to
really
haul,
easy.
right? Like less gear for them to haul and
Yeah. I
load
mean,
and
you have
all
all
that.
all our rigs are in one unit.
Right.
So it
That's
makes everything
awesome.
really really easy. But that's technology for you. I mean, I still have amps. I use the EVH stuff when I can. If it's
Right.
the right project, I'll use that. Because I love it. I love having a real amp behind me and kind of
I was gonna ask
making.
you in the studio, do you ever mic real amps and go that route, or usually always with the tones now that they have with so many different, with the Pro Tools and
Well,
stuff and everything. I mean, you can
at
go
home,
whatever.
I use this thing called a 2 notes. It's like a digital low box. So I'm using a real amp, using
Oh,
one of
cool.
my EVHs. I'll do a lot of my solos with that.
Nice, dude. Nice. That's pretty cool. So you're just miking that amp and just basically going.
No, that it's not. You're not. It's like a digital load box, and
Oh, you're
then
not even
so it
miking. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
it like there are mics, like digital mics, and like you can choose what kind of mic it is. You can move
It's
you
all
can do
pre.
it's all
It's all like
yeah. You
preset.
could
Okay. Wow, dude.
yeah
I know it's so crazy now what you could do everything basically. Like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but it's cool because you can use a tube amp at home and you're not making a ton of noise, but you still get that tone.
Right, right. That's the one thing I guess about this tech, man. That's a good one of the good things or positives, I guess, about it all, right?
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Did you just want to real quick just let anybody know about any you got any new episodes of your podcast as well coming out soon? And
Um,
just what I know you're on the road with Ice Nine, but anything else you got coming up in the near future?
yeah, I mean, I haven't done a show in a minute. Last episode I forgot was with Marty Friedman from
Yeah.
Megadeth, formerly of Megadeth. And that was a great episode. And I've been so busy because basically I'm doing Ice Nine, but I'm also working on Bad Wolf stuff, and uh, the workload is out of control. So it's been tough to really kind of get back on the podcast, but I definitely will. It's just a
Sure.
matter of kind of fitting some things. It'll probably be a lot easier maybe once I'm out with Bad Wolves, just because it's like I only have one band to deal with, except for
Yeah,
God forbid is doing shows. So I'll be actually working on stuff for that as well. So maybe just another two bands, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of
it
work.
is.
Um,
Sounds like it. It's a
and
lot.
but carving out time is really important. So
Well, Doc, man, the man of all trades and guitar player extraordinaire, I'll say that, and always just such a huge influence again on me, man, and countless others out there. I know of many myself that you've influenced, and I think you gave some
thank you.
great advice also to other musicians in this episode. So I appreciate it once again, dude. You coming on and taking the time out of the crazy schedule that you do have.
I appreciate you having me, man. It's been a lot of fun, and just best of luck with you and for everyone listening. Check out Bad Wolves has. By the time they hear this, have two new songs out. Bad Friend, Legends Never Die. Album is coming out in the next few months. We're going to be on
Oh yeah,
tour with the Who and Asking Alexandria
it's
and
gonna be killer.
0936 coming to a city near you. So
That is going to
check it
be
out.
killer, man. Yeah, definitely everybody get out to that and get this new record. Um, Also I want to say, can people hit up Octane to request this new track or anything like that?
Yeah.
Like the more noise they make, I'm sure the better, right? So
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
tag Octane, everybody out there, and hit them up, man, and just let them know that you want to hear Bad Wolves and hear Doc, man. Hear him ripping.
Right on, brother. You take care. You have a good day.
Thank you, man, so much. You too. Take care.
Cheers.
Thank you, brother.